This is gonna be really quick, but look what I got in the mail! Oh my goodness. I haven't ordered a BTS album in literally years. I used to order albums when I was living in England because obviously the shipping was way cheaper. I got Map of the Soul 7. It is such a good album. Honestly, I think one of BTS's best albums. It's just so, what's the word? Reflective, introspective. It's wonderful. Every single song has amazing lyrical content. It has such a wonderful flow to it. I can't praise it enough. And then all the promotions surrounding it, you know, the Connect BTS situation that they did. Everything to do with this album is amazing. I got tickets for this tour, like everything. Oh my god, obviously didn't get to go on tour, but I still have my ticket, so. I ordered this on Amazon about 3 weeks ago, 2 weeks ago, yeah, 2 weeks ago. And usually stuff takes like 2 months to get here. So when I ordered it, Amazon was like, coming before April 16th. And I was like, sure, yeah, this will get here in June. But it got here on time. That's all that matters. It got here in 2 weeks, which is exactly when it said it would get here. Okay, I'm gonna open this now. I'm actually, oh gosh, kind of nervous. Again. Girl. Oh my god, I thought I was damaging it for a second because my hands were dangerous. Yo, is this entire thing the album? I thought the album was like in a box, but this looks like the entire thing is the album. Do you see how big this? Hold on. Before I make any assumptions. Oh. I see feet. Oh my god. Okay, so for those who don't know, there's 4 different versions of the same album. They just have like different contents inside, but it's the same CD, you know? But when you order a BTS album, it's like a lucky draw? No, it's like, it's random. You get a random version. I don't know what version mine is. I'll be able to tell from the cover. So here's the poster is on top, so this is the grand reveal. I'm so happy. Yo, this is fucking huge. This is enormous. Hold on. This is it, right? This is it next to my human head, my human-sized brain, and this is an A4 sheet of paper. What the fuck? Big hit. They actually gave us a book. I'm in awe. And this is genuinely the version I wanted. This is gorgeous. It's in great condition, BT dubs. Like if you are, oh, it has a little rip. So it has some rips, but that's okay. All right, so let me open. I really should be doing this with a knife. No, I got it. Every time I open an album now, I'm reminded of the skit the guys did, you know, when Namjoon was dressed up in drag. I'm so happy. The next surprise is which photo card will I get? Does this open like a book too? It does. Oh my god. Whoa. This is style. Like the presentation. And it's such a high quality box as well. I feel like I'm opening like an Apple product or something. So, are these notes? Oh my god! Oh, this is just like the lyric book. That's really cool. This is awesome. Am I the only one that likes seeing the credits and stuff? Like, I just like to know who works on them. P-Dog makes some serious jams. All of them do, but like, P-Dog is in here. Whoa. He has a ton of credits as well as Namjoon, obviously. That's so cool. I'll read that later. Audition Ane. Next. What is this? Oh, I think it's like a coloring sheet. That's so cute. I got my first OT7 photo card. I'm so happy. I love it. Oh my god, that's awesome. Oh my god, this is so cute. I got all these pictures on here. I love this so much. I love this so much. Why does this give me so much serotonin? Like I'm opening a CD. I'm not gonna question it. What is this? Oh my god. They gave me stickers. I collect stickers. This is the best thing ever. This is the best thing ever. I don't know what, I'm not gonna be able to use any of these. This is too good for me to use. Oh my goodness. What's that? Dungeon Army. I don't know what that says. The handwriting is not good. Ma! Suga, Uriga Pantan, Jimin, Yoongi, Ami Borahe. They basically wrote their names. Okay, so here's the thing that was at the bottom. This is the thing that's taking up the most space. So we'll see what this is. It's very pretty. I love how, oh my god. Whoa! It has, oh my gosh, like a sheer cover on it. You can't really see the Map of Seoul text on it, I don't think. Maybe if I do this. This feels like I'm opening someone's like portfolio work. 7. It's matte and it's very light, but it's not as light as newspaper. Oh my gosh, they're all loose sheets. That's artsy. So basically you're getting a bunch of posters. Basically, a bunch of A3 size posters. This is literally A3. That's really cool. I was gonna say, like, that's one way to get away with, like, to cut some printing costs, because then you don't have to bind it, you know? But this is really smart. I love this version so much. It's the one where they're all with feathers and all that kind of thing. And the tool. Oh my god, the tool. Girl, the shoe. No words. Whoa, okay, I'm gonna have to like stare at these when I'm finished filming this. This is amazing. I love that you can use this however you want. You know, you can take it all apart and just, you know, put it all over your wall. Or you can just choose one that you want to put on your wall. Like, any of these work as a poster. It's so cool. And the design is so consistent. Like the album cover has the same palette as the photo shoot, which is really awesome. It's so well thought out. And then that's not just like the cover, like the contents of the album, as in like the CD, the music follows through. There are a couple tracks which carry through that concept, with fun little breaks in between, because, you know, we can't be so deep all the time, we'll just be a bit intense, you know? So I love this album so much. Gorgeous, innovative, beautiful, beautiful. And now I get to play this in my car, which I'm very excited about. I actually use the CDs, which is really nice. Thank you for watching. I'm sorry this might have been a really bad, boring video, but I just wanted to be excited about my album. So, yeah. Thank you for watching. Support BTS. Stream Dynamite. But also, if you want to know more about this album, like, I guess, okay, let's think. The top 3 tracks I can recommend to you. Intro Persona, which is a track the leader of BTS, Kim Namjoon, worked on. He wrote it. It was like one of the hardest songs he's ever written before. I love that song so much, not just for the lyrics, but the sound is also really, really good. The second song I can recommend is Interlude Shadow, which is Suga's song. It's another song by one of the BTS members. The lyrics are amazing. The music video, to me, is the one that hits really hard, so watch that if you want. There's tons of visual symbolism everywhere. When you listen to the track, the sound changes, like literally, like the sound gets more and more distorted the deeper he goes within himself, like exploring his personas. And then the third song is Black Swan. It's a song about losing passion for something that you've like dedicated your life to. That's the way I interpreted it, but you can read the lyrics and see how you interpret it as well. Thank you for watching. Enjoy those recommendations if you actually listen to them. If you don't want to, that's totally fine. Like, I totally understand that. Okay. Bye.
야 누가 내 수저 더럽대 I don't care 마이크 잡은 금수저 여러 배 버럭해 잠못 익은 것들 새끼 여러 개 거두벌 씹어 죽겠다 에이 저녁에